Sexton. Credit card at Franklin Newton. I think it's a credit card. Ain't this Frank? Yeah, credit union. Ain't that a credit card?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No prior approved by the board. That's under 500.
This charge in the fire department is Miss Teddy Bear. Is that like teddy bears that they give out to kids?
Yes.
That's what that was, okay. There, that's okay. Didn't get that right.
Well, we approved that at the last meeting. So that was just a matter of paying that. That one was already approved. So this one's,
USPS was when we had to ship out a bunch of stuff, or pay, prepay postage.
Well, prepaid, we get billed separately. Is that for stamps or something? $459 and $408, the post office waiting call.
yes, we had to send out new voter ID cards.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And
Okay,
they had to be
yeah.
out now.
Yeah.
So we bought rolls of stamps.
Yeah, we had to buy rolls of stamps because we had to have a receipt to turn it into the state.
Okay.
So that's why we had to do it that way, because our postage meter might have been cheaper, but there's no way to get a receipt. So we would not have been able to turn it into the
Right.
state.
And so that was because of the precincts change, right?
Yes, yes,
And then we're gonna get reimbursed then from the state.
yes, we will.
And paperwork to go along with it.
Thinking that was, that's right, we used the credit card on those.
Cell phone and mileage for Fred. So now the question is, are we holding the payment to the custodian until we answer the questions?
And then fuel.
Well, and just to clarify, just because there was a lot of back and forth, I think the first question that needs to be asked is whether or not he has employees. Because one, we need to know if he needs workers' comp, and two, we need to know who's in the building. Because if he has a key, and he's given that key to other people, we should know who's in the building. But then secondary to that,
Secondary means that he needs workman's comp.
if he has employees.
Or an exemption,
And the
Yeah.
exemption would be the form from the insurance company,
or from the insurance company.
which we haven't got yet.
And,
No, I'm waiting for him to send it.
and whether or not, you get the exemption, normally they want you to prove the person has health care. Because if the person has no health care, you can't waive out a workers' comp.
Is he on Medicare? I don't know how old he is.
I don't think he's quite old enough, I don't know.
I guess I'm not,
I
I don't
don't know.
remember. I'm sure I saw it on his.
So the question is,
application.
are we gonna pay him? Because we don't have the exemption form yet from the insurance
How
company.
long ago did you request it? How long's it been since you requested it from the insurance company, the exemption form?
Last Wednesday, but I was sick on Thursday and today,
Okay,
so it's in my email probably.
okay.
I haven't gotten to.
I think that we should probably hold until we have answers to those questions. And I do think we need to know who his employees are. You know, if he has employees, we need to know who's in the building.
All right, so if he's the only employee and he gets an exemption form and signs it,
We'll pay him.
can we pay him before next month or we move this to next month?
No, we would pay him once we have an exemption form, it's accepted by the insurance
I
company.
mean, once we're contacted and know that everything's on the up and up, I don't see any reason why we'd have to wait longer than that.
We're in for our phone system. This is Hayden. Molly had some problems with, they put a new system on that screwed up something else that she couldn't copy on the machine, so they had to come in. I don't think they come here, they come into her machine and worked on it.
Right.
Remote, yeah, it says they came in their office to fix it.
Well, if she's breaking it down to all these different departments, it would appear as though whatever they did affected everybody's ability, to tap into the copy machine? Is that?
Well, hers was copy machine. I'm not sure what the fire department had something else that he had problems with. And I think one of them, I can talk to you on one of them.
Yeah, we're trying to get that computer
There might be
working.
two bills there, their
Yeah.
monthly bill might be there too. Is there two bills there?
It is. The monthly bill is there too.
Monthly bill for, Hayden, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 351.72 in the back.
There it is, there's two bills there. This is what we sent to John Hancock.
So we've got more of the firefighters on now with retirement.
What's that?
More of the firefighters are taking advantage now of the
Yes.
retirement.
The lieutenants are. And one came off.
Busy today.
So this is postage, this is for the election, primary?
No,
That's tax bills.
that's for
It's on there, it's
Oh,
for
tax
Joan.
bills. But this,
tax bills, or is it, let me look at.
That regarding SEVs.
but this
for the
shows,
assessment.
we
Yeah, this is assessment,
only paid this much?
yes.
So this is assessments, we only paid this much. Right here.
1378.56.
This was a meeting, or, this is a Zoom meeting that you went to? Zoom.
No, that's for the organization.
Oh, organization, the $81.
I was told that that's a really good resource to belong to.
This was fire department mask. So it's equipment. It was a mask for $50.
Yeah, 12 pack. Piece.
So this fire department here is for emergency service instructor. Do you have Jim sign these when we get them?
Yes, Well, he's supposed to sign all of them before I pay him.
I don't see his signature on this one, but we had an instructor, it says training and
I understand.
10% member discount.
It's also some date
I
stamp.
did not enter those.
Some of them
It's $52 for a service for an instructor for emergencies. I
It's
don't
a
know who
training.
took it though.
Yeah, it's a training,
It's a training
bill.
exercise. For $52.
Sometimes what we do is we'll give him a copy of the bill, so we don't lose the original.
PO's
He'll give
got-
it back to us. Sometimes those don't get attached to that until after they get approved.
Kurt,
It's Kurt.
Kind of like fuel bill, I guess.
so there's two bills here for the Pig County Journal. One's 100 for the synopsis and one's 157 for the Pig County Journal. This is for that new, the truck we got, the pickup we got, some parts from Pines. Looks like just the clothes.
If I can back up just a second, I noticed this when it was published and I didn't have a chance to say anything. It actually says dated November 12th, 2023. What was published says dated November 12th, 2023, which is when the Planning Commission actually put it through. That's not when the board put it through. Does that make a difference? I mean, because it's got to go with the ordinance book and it's the way the Planning Commission put it through.
Have to repost with a proper date.
I might need to check on that, because we voted on it in December, so clearly November 12th wasn't the proper day that it went through the board. We're the legislators, we're the only ones that can approve.
What's
so.
on the page before that I have notes on? That say December something?
It says December 12th,
That's probably why.
but it was officially published as November 12th. I don't know
We
if
had
that,
to publish it maybe before we,
you can.
No,
This
that's
is-
what, if it's not published in
this says,
14
yeah.
days, it's not
Adopted by the township board, so it wasn't actually adopted until December, but it's dated November 12th. Now, if that's on them, they should do it for free. But that is not the proper date to make this a legal publication of an ordinance. So,
Really?
probably gonna need to call them. I mean, like I said, if this says December 12th. If he made the error, then he should fix it himself without charging us,
Mhm.
if this is what he'd actually received. I would double check that before you pressed him, because he puts a lot of, or
Definitely.
publishes a lot of stuff
Yes,
for us, but.
definitely. I mean, it's what,
well, that had to be
What I
what he
send
had
over.
received. We sent him that.
Right.
That cover
Well,
page
then-
with our
I
signature
just,
on it.
I think this might not be legal unless that's repaired.
It has to be redone.
and that's just.
And again, that
like-
shouldn't cost us, if it was his error,
Mm.
because it says December 12th down there, but it's the page before, the actual clipping. See right at the bottom left, it says November.
I should say December.
Yeah, ours down here says December.
December 12th. Yeah, 11th day of December.
December. On the 11th day of December. Yeah, that's their error,
I think it is.
and this is the affidavit that they,
Right here, it says they was duly printed and published in the newspaper on the 20th day of December, 2023, so that had to be their printing error.
yeah.
I would double check it though, because we're supposed to have proof of publishing, and even if we have
That's
that
not-
statement,
well-
somebody could really split hairs on
It's
that
not
if they
legal.
wanted to. I would get more information on that.
This is great. That makes it wrong. Because if there's gonna be, and there will be, more than likely, legal litigation, and then it'll come back that the ordinance isn't even legal.
That's why we get this page with them signing and notarizing it.
It's a great thing. So they notarize something
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not
there was
right.
a typo on it, yeah.
I would double check that. I would be
So
concerned
you're not
about
gonna pay
that.
this one either?
You can send them a
Well,
partial
I think
check.
we should probably have a conversation with them before paying it, just to see what's gonna happen, because
It's gotta be reposted with the
it does
proper
have
date
to
on
be
it.
reposted, and they should do it for free. And if you wanna do it for free to correct your error, fantastic, we'll pay the bill. But we should find out what's gonna happen with it first, because I think that's gonna be a problem.
Are you gonna approve it with these bills?
If we get them to post
They
it.
correct it, repost it in
Correct
next
it.
week's journal, then yes, pay it.
Yeah, but it does need to be corrected
It's
first.
gotta be
And
reposted
again,
with the
you know,
proper
just a
date.
heads up, hey, they're gonna repost it, they're not gonna charge us, thank you. You know, that's it, just so everybody's in the loop on that, but that's concerning.
So if they
'Cause-
repost it
yeah.
for free,
We'll pay the bill.
we will pay. Okay, we'll put it in that file.
And then the other one can be paid, right, the $100.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's
was the
right, 'cause there were
second
two
one.
different ones, good question. And that's what it was, right? That was the 157 one?
Yep.
Okay. Clevis pin, huh?
Yep. So then, Hines was for the truck. And the printing system. This is electronic forms. In Taylor, Michigan. And it's $135. This is for the election too, right?
Sorry.
Their voter ID cards. so I think
Yeah,
that's what
voter
they
ID
said.
Yeah.
cards, right there. This was some,
Fire truck.
fire trucker ground ladder repairs. And here's $100 for the bathroom up on the scenic point. This is the trash.
$1,400 for fuel recovery, huh?
Yeah, it's coming down, but slowly. The diesel is barely, it's still over.
$374 at Flying J's and,
But these run a month behind. I think it was 400. Turn the page. It should tell you how much diesel was. I had
average.
420.
We're going with the national average, I'm not going with local prices.
That could be.
Because Flying J's and Loves have been hovering at about the 375 mark on diesel.
All right, this is a mileage for the seminar in Mount Pleasant that Sherry went to, and to the sheriff department in Freeland. This is the attorney bill. This one's Spectrum for the television, phone service on the copy machine. Pretty much a standard monthly bill.
Well, it's kind of hard with this attorney bill, all the way back to November. Revised contract with client changes. But all the way back, we're talking, that would be long. Was that,
I think so.
was that lawn? I mean, I don't know, it seemed like that was forever ago, so I wasn't sure.
This is Spicer for the planning commission. $70 for a meeting, I think. Planning commission, provide general planning service.
Oh, that's what she
Back
was,
home.
look at some stuff up.
Thank you for the change to Spectrum from Charter. I appreciate that. They changed business names like years ago.
Yeah, but it always said to pay it to Charter, to Spectrum.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
Charter.
Yeah.
It said to Charter on the bottom of the bill.
so weird. I don't know what they.
Yeah, I know, that's what I thought was kind of strange.
Yep.
This is fuel, fire trucks.
Is it the same price as this one, or is this last month?
No, it's 476.97 that they list as a credit, and then a new charge of 472.38.
Okay,
So that had to be November's on that pile.
yes, and they didn't send it when they were supposed to. That's why it had to get paid like an emergency.
This is our standard Verizon bill with the fire department.
Yeah.
This is $27 for Bill Rosenbach, got some supplies at Staples. He's not charging us for the tax. We should just give him the tax ID number so he can just,
Well, they have it at Staples, they shouldn't have even
Should
charged.
just use their phone number and
oh,
phone
the
number.
number's exempt.
They have the information, he just forgot to tell them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is stuff
Okay.
we must have bought for maintenance and repairs. It says police equipment, this might be for the fire department, I don't know, Jim signed it right here. I think
It's still nice.
Batteries,
lights,
lights.
batteries and lights.
Those big lights that they have at the
Like a rescue
scenes.
it, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Otherwise, we got really low charge for batteries. If it wasn't for something big like that.
So if you're done with that,
Those things are
fine, I'll take
so
that back.
impressive. They will lighten up the whole.
Let's do them in a second, how about that? We can do it.
So, I don't have a problem letting you guys know, but these are why I went ahead and paid those, because of the statements on both of those.
Yeah, that's been discussed multiple times.
Well,